Welcome, divine beloveds. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Isis Divine, and today we are talking about the good stuff that's coming in May. Yes, what we got good coming. And as usual, we have 3 piles for you to pick from. Let's take a closer look. Pile 1, we have Creature of Fire, Choose Freedom. Pile 2, we have Root of Fire, Risk It All. In pile 3, we have Root of Air, Explore. So, you know how we do? Use your intuition, pick your pile, and I will see you there. If you need a more personalized reading, you can go to the description box and click on my website, and you can book a reading with me directly. Right now, let's get to your pile. Pile 1, beloveds, welcome to your reading on what the good stuff you got coming in May. All right, you started off with your card here as the main theme, Creature of Fire, Choose Freedom. So when I was shuffling this gave me a lot of passion, sensuality, sex, like a lot of whatever it is, very passionate. It feels like a connection for a lot of you. We also have the number 24 on the card that breaks down to a 6. And 6 is all about unconditional love, equal return, balance in a way. But a lot about love, like real love, self-love, but also, you know, a deep connection type of love. So I'm going to see how that plays out for all of y'all, because it doesn't feel like it's a relationship for everybody, but I am feeling the connection, and it's definitely, y'all, a lot of y'all getting some in the month of May, child, okay? And if y'all Taurus too, or Gemini, you know, might be for your birthday, I don't know. But let's keep going. Let's get some tea leaves and see what's popping. 4 of them. Pile 1, good stuff they got coming in May. Over here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, we have Hearts. What I told you. You can't make that shit up, okay? What did I tell you? Hearts. Yes, I will be your psychic reader for today. Thanks. Love, deep affection, and caring. First oracle message. Okay, let's go. What we got? Tower, solid foundation, success with efforts. Let's keep going. Dog barking, advice from a friend. I can be that friend, you know, if you need one. If not, it's something else. Someone else give y'all advice on possibly a connection or a business move. It might not necessarily be like a new business, but some type of business transaction. And then y'all have bouquet, compliment from an admirer. Aww, pile 1. I told you. This is a connection for a lot of y'all. It's cute. It feels cute, like inner child, like blushing like type, but passionate also. Okay. I would get, you know what? I'm gonna go deeper. I'm gonna get clarifiers on them. Love, deep affection, and caring. Heart. Tell me more about heart and why that's out here. Okay. We have pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you are heading in the right direction before moving forward. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of y'all, especially being that you have the Knight of Wands here, it's like you're going to meet somebody that you're going to connect with so well, so passionately, so quickly, that, you know, you need to balance it out and not move too fast. allow yourself to enjoy the connection and the energy, but don't rush it. Don't be so much, you know, in a rush, like the Knight of Wands in reverse. When it's in reverse, it's like, you know, very, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. But just like in a rush, like not patient, like, you know, just want to do everything now. Move slow and steady so you can build that solid foundation like the Tower is talking about. Success with efforts. Your effort may be to take your time and allow this connection to unfold naturally instead of rushing through it. Tower, tell me more. Or the business. I just feel like for a lot of y'all it's a connection. And we have manifest. You're always manifesting whether you are aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. So in the month of May, I feel like something you've already put positive thoughts and manifestations toward is manifesting, basically, for some of you. And then some of you, there's something that you want to manifest in May that, you know, is telling you to keep positive thoughts about, and you'll build your solid foundation. Like, that would be your effort. It's just saying success with effort. Your effort would be to continue to be positive and continue working towards your manifestation. I'm feeling, as I'm saying that, I feel like a lot of you have a manifestation that you've already been working towards. And it's like in the month of May, your solid foundation is what's manifesting for you. That's a part of your good stuff. Can I get more with the advice from a friend? Advice from a friend. Why is that here? Thank you. We have release. That's interesting. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. So I genuinely feel like that is going to be your advice from your friend. Like, I don't feel like it's saying you need to release your friend. I feel like your friend is advising you. They may have, for some of you, your friend may have already, and you may have rejected that advice. And in the month of May, it's like you're going to see exactly why they said what they said about the person they said it about, or the situation. But for some of you, for others of you, I feel like that's the advice coming from your friend. They're going to advise you on something that you're probably already thinking about letting go or walking away from. You may have a new opportunity or business or relationship. Because I'm really getting more like business and relationship. More like a partnership. Let's put it like that. So the partnership could be business, relationship, you know, however it falls out for you. It's pointing to, you know, a lot with love, with the bouquet and the heart, the Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the bouquet, please. I feel like that want to be it. Wow, we got to jump in. That's hilarious. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way, which I never agree with when I read this. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. I feel like the stars always align, and we have to align with the stars. I feel like they're always aligned in a perfect way, and it's us that's out of alignment. But anywho, this for those of you that this is a new relationship or an existing relationship that wants to go deeper, and you're nervous about it, or you're second guessing it, like, that's the good stuff that's coming to you, is this relationship. You're being advised to jump in, give it a chance. Being that it's saying, like, give whatever you're questioning a try, I feel like you already know what I'm talking about. Like, this has already occurred, and, you know, you might just be nervous about it or something. So that's cute. Let's go a little further with y'all good stuff with an oracle message, and then we're gonna jump to the tarot. How, when? What do we got on the clock here? 8 minutes. Okay. Oracle message for power 1 and with the good stuff coming down and well, damn. Okay. Wow, y'all got fire, guardian, ignite your passions. Like that's like the Knight of Wands in this Oracle deck. That's insane. Like it's a lot of passion and excitement. I feel like a lot of movement as well. Like a lot of progress. That's the word I'm looking for. It may not even necessarily be physical movement, but a lot of progress. Ignite your passions. Nice. Okay, I'll put that right here. A lot of fire. So I wouldn't be surprised if y'all tarot cards are a lot of wands. We have warrior, be fearless and stand strong. That's equivalent to the jump in message. Like whatever you're, oh, and your message here says choose freedom. So it's like break out of your shell, break out of your box, break out of your comfort zone. Take a chance with something because that's where your good stuff is. That's what a good shit is for May. Out of your comfort zone. And then we have Lord, take charge with authority. It's like all your messages are the same, so in different ways. Don't rush, but don't procrastinate and out of fear. You know what I mean? Okay. So let me go to the tarot. Let me get 2 on what's the good stuff coming in May. Thank you. Good stuff coming in May. 1 more. Thank you. We got the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands. So y'all now have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands twice. You got the Queen of Cups for the good stuff. What is the challenge for the month of May? We have, wow, the 9 of Swords. I so see that. So what is the outcome? What's the outcome for the, thank you. Guess y'all knew what I was going to say. The Hierophant. All right, that's interesting. Very interesting. So like maybe some of y'all have gotten a marriage proposal in your existing relationship already. And you've been going back and forth about whether, or you would just been kind of afraid to take that step. Or go to some deeper level, or maybe even move in together. Something that takes your relationship to the next level. I feel like some of y'all been nervous about doing that. And I don't know. Maybe you're changing your mind, like, or making up your mind, I should say. I don't say changing your mind. I feel like you're making up your mind in the month of May to go for it, and it's going to prove to be very beneficial for you. You have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups as the good stuff, the 9 of Swords as the challenge, which is you, which means like you're all in control, because the 9 of Swords is all about worry, anxiety, you know, something you're worried about. Could be keeping you up at night. You could literally be having nightmares. But the outcome is the Hierophant, which is commitment, evolving, learning, upgrading. We're going to go deeper with the clarifiers, of course, but a lot of passion still. All right. Actually, I don't need to do that. I did that already. Page of Wands. Tell me why that's here for power 1. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I thought that was the Ace. This is the 2 of Wands. So still, oh my God, literally the getting out of your comfort zone card. Like, moving forward with some plans that you've made, something you've been trying to manifest, something you've been trying to bring into your existence. You, I don't know, it might be in front of you. You may not even be realizing that it is, but it's something new. It's or a new way of doing something, a new idea, but different for you. Very different from the type of person you would normally choose, the way you would go about doing something, the type of business, you know, something like that. It's a different type of job than you would normally have had. or chosen, should I say. Queen of Cups, tell me more. Why is the Queen of Cups here for pile 1? Wow, the Queen of Cups clarified the Queen of Cups. So, this is like you're getting a lot of support. It feels like a lot of divine support. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups, though. Tell me more about that. Because, okay, so, like, wow. And the Ace of Cups? Damn. Pile 1? This is absolutely a relationship for most of you. Like I said, I still feel business in here. Like, you know, if business is tied up in here, maybe y'all met at work, or you're working at the same place, or you're going into business together, or something like that. But this is a new connection or a new level in your existing connection, and you're just being very much supported in this relationship. You're being very, very much supported. I feel like it's a higher level than you are used to. Okay. 9 of Swords. Tell me more about the 9 of Swords. Why is that here for pile 1 for the challenge? We got the King of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Get the fuck out of here. The 9 of Swords clarified itself. The Queen of Cups clarified itself. Okay, with the King of Cups clarifying the 9 of Swords. So it's like, you need to get out of your head. You need to trust your intuition. You need to, I feel like you need to allow your heart to have a say-so in the matter. You've been trying to logically think your way through this connection. I don't think this is somebody that, it's somebody new, but you just met them recently, like last month, 2 months ago, nothing more than like nothing more than 3 months. And you may be going back and forth, or you're going to be just meeting them in May. And it's like, don't try to think your way through it. Trying to logically, excuse me, figure it out is, you need some balance. You need to allow your emotions and your heart to have an opinion. The 9 of Swords is also like, you have yourself trapped. You have yourself guarded too much. You're overdoing it. Or if you do that, that is the only thing that can get in your way in the month of May, is you. So that's cool. It's not an outside, it's not nothing outside of you, nothing you cannot control. All you have to do is go with the flow. Exercise some emotional maturity, stability, balance. All right, tell me what the Hierophant is here for the outcome. What is the Hierophant? Okay. What do we got? We have the 5 of Pentacles. That's different. The 4 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Say what now? Oh, okay. So, if you don't get in your own way, if you allow this to happen naturally and go with the flow with it, don't fight it. Don't, like I said, have some balance. Don't just let them just throw all your boundaries away. But don't be too guarded either. Use your intuition and your emotions and your logic all, together. As long as you do that, jump in, release, all your messages have all gone together. You will go from feeling whatever this lack or abandonment, you might have abandonment issues. That might be why you're so reluctant to be in this relationship or in any relationship. And it's like you're evolving out of that, learning how to experience something higher, something more committed, something more supported, that makes you feel it's more of a relief. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's definitely a relief from what you're used to experiencing when it comes to partnerships. So I find this to be very beautiful for you, Pile 1. Very, very, very beautiful. I'm going to get some last oracle messages for you before we close out. Okay, look, life balance and victory. Beautiful. Life balance and victory. That's definitely like a recap of what I just said. Find some balance in using all of them and you'll be victorious. This is what you're looking forward to in the month of May. Life balance. Just don't get in your own way and self-sabotage it, and you'll be good. All right? I love you for being here. Pile 2 beloveds, welcome to today's reading, or welcome back. What is the good stuff coming in May? I had such a brain fart right there. What you got going on that's coming in May? That's the good shit. Y'all started with the Page of Wands, Root of Fire, Risk It All, with number 23, which breaks down to a 5. So there is something different, something new. It's a new seed. It may even be a new idea, even though this is not a Page of Swords, that is coming to you in the month of May. It's something good. It's something passionate that you're being advised to take a leap on, to take a chance. I wouldn't be surprised if you get the full. It's like something you're being challenged to just go with. It could be a relationship for a lot of you, being that this is the Wands. Suits. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new business idea. It could be a new project, a new job, a new career, a new way of going about something that has to do with the business or relationship. But let's go a little further with the tea leaves and see what's popping. Let me get 4 of these for Pile 2. And the energy of what is their good stuff coming to them in the month of May. What's popping? Thank you. Oh, y'all got 2 green ones. Okay. I very rarely pull those. I'm very curious to see what they say. What did you get? Damn. Bam. Should y'all pop out with? Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Okay? Now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What else y'all got? Happiness. Oh. Okay. Shit, what oh my God. Wealth. Okay, I'm gonna claim this pile as my cloud. I'm just playing. And then we have fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. That's random, but whatever. Y'all have, obviously, a very prosperous month coming towards you. Y'all started off with bread. Y'all already getting to the bag. What's going on? What y'all been doing? Drop in the comments. Let me know. Period of prosperity and abundance, happiness, wealth, and dealings with a divine feminine who may have blonde, gray, or white hair. So, I don't know how that may, this could be an ancestor for some of y'all though, is what I'm feeling, looking at it. It's like, this could be ancestral guidance and not necessarily a person in 3D for all of you, but who cares? Anywho, you got some guidance or some sort of support coming in for you, or some type of dealings, I'm gonna say. What I'm looking for. Let me get some clarifiers on these messages. Tell me more about the bread. For Pile 2, period of prosperity and abundance. Now, if y'all get abundance to clarify it, I know something. What y'all got? Create. Okay, that's what's up. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. So that might be the change that I was picking up on in the beginning. The change is more in the form of expansion, and tapping into your creativity is what is bringing in this abundance for you. This period of prosperity that you're stepping into, like something that you've created is manifesting, or coming to fruition. So some type of business idea, something like that. For some of y'all, it's new and it's leading you to this period of wealth, and some of y'all have already been working towards this idea, this seed that you've planted already. And I don't know, it's like it's going to another level, expanding in some type of way. You're learning how to do something a new way, something, and it's like upgrading you to a higher level, but also right along with whatever you've been trying, the goal that you're trying to reach. It's like taking you to another step closer to it. Happiness, tell me more. It's like you're gonna love it, whatever it is. What is this? Speak up? I don't know. And we have connect. Okay, so you're being encouraged to connect with others. It feels business and relationship, so take it as it resonates for you, because for some of y'all this feels like you're being encouraged to, or you're going to step into some type of team project. You could be the like the team leader or in charge of a team, a project or something like that. With speak up and connect, I don't know, or an idea that you spoke up about at work is the one being chosen and you're now in charge of the project, or something like that. Wealth, tell me more. We have give. You're literally being like supported. Some of you are even receiving a gift. You could possibly learn about this gift from this fair woman that they're talking about, blonde, gray, or white hair, divine feminine. It could be a lawyer. For some of you is what I'm feeling. This could be like some type of family wealth, some type of inheritance, or something that was supposed to be yours, something that's rightfully yours, I should say. But it's like in the month of May, your financial state is upgrading. You're also like, I'm seeing like you're surrounded by a lot more people. Like you have a lot more people in your circle supporting you that you weren't expecting. Some you may not even know yet. Fair woman, tell me more about the fair woman, please. I know I'm hungry. We got presents. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment. To stop. Okay, hold on. Let me get another one with that. Fair woman, please. Tell me more about the fair woman. Oh, you know what? I just got it, actually. Can you have that, please? Thank you. And we got worth. Yeah. So it's like some of you, this divine feminine is a person, like a relationship, or the divine feminine is the energy that you need to allow yourself to step into to allow a connection to occur. Not block it. Not block it from happening because you have your walls up or whatever. Because it's like you're being asked to honor your worth. And be present. Some of you have already met this person, and it's like what's the word I'm looking for? Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. Don't sweep it off as just something else because you're trying to find a way out and you're trying to make up an excuse of why you're justified to leave or exit this relationship or something like that. But that's a specific message, I feel like. Let me get one more oracle message, and then we're going to pull the tarot. Pile 2, and the good stuff coming in pile 2 in the month of May. Thank you. Set your sights higher. You're evolving in something. This is like this is not the Hierophant, but it's giving me the Hierophant and Hermit at the same time. Oh look, I never noticed that before. It has like runic symbols on it. Set your sights higher, and then you also had honor your worth. So it's like, don't keep yourself small. Step out of a box or something. Speak up, create. There's a lot of power moves here. Inner power moves, like speak up, connect with people, create, create from within. Be present, honor your worth, to set your sights higher. There's something in May, like an opportunity coming to you that is a chance for you to upgrade, go higher, be bigger, allow more of yourself to come out and not dimming your light or something like that. Well, let's get to the tarot and go deeper for pile 2. Thank you. One more, and the good stuff coming to pile 2. One more. Good stuff coming to pile 2. Give me one more, please. And thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Wow. Y'all got the Sun. That is the happiest card in the freaking deck. Then y'all get happiness? And y'all got the Empress. Shit. Okay. That's interesting. What's the challenge for pile 2? This month of May. What's the challenge? It's very interesting with the Empress. Y'all got the Empress and y'all got wealth. And fair woman. The challenge is the Ten of Cups. The challenge is to let yourself be happy, but the challenge could also be family. Especially with those of you that may be receiving an inheritance. That's why I say the Empress was interesting to come out, because I did talk about an inheritance earlier with this wealth card. So I find it to be very interesting. And then y'all got to speak up and connect. So it's like, I just got a shit ton of messages immediately. What's the outcome for this? Tell me the outcome. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Like, did I say if y'all needed a personal reading, if you need to get a little deeper into your situation or your life, you can go to the description box and click on my website, Isis Divine, and you can thank me later. And you can book your reading right there. Because your outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And y'all already got wealth. The Ten of Pentacles is wealth. Not only is it wealth, though, but it's inheritance. You know, for some. It's a windfall. It's family money. Y'all have a lot of family shit out here. So with wealth and Empress, which is like matriarchal, mother, grandmother type energy, divine feminine. Y'all already got the woman, the divine feminine energy anyway in the beginning. Wow. There's a lot going on for y'all. There's a lot of good shit going on. A lot of happiness. Y'all got happiness and the Ten of Cups, and that's the challenge. Like, I find that to be so interesting. It's like there is no challenge. As all you got to do is speak up, I feel like, for some of y'all, especially if it has to do with family. Or whoever this has to do with family about, your greatest challenge is to speak up and, like, get what's yours. Don't let nobody talk you out of what is rightfully yours. Regardless of who it is, including family. Wow. Like, wow. The Empress. Tell me why the Empress is here, please. Y'all got Moon on the bottom. This is something y'all don't even see coming. Moon on the bottom. The Six of fucking Wands. That's what you got to clarify the Empress. The Six of Wands. And then we were also talking about speaking up. Something is going to put you in the spotlight in the month of May. And I feel like a lot of y'all might not be comfortable in that position. You rather stay in the background. You're comfortable back there. But you Start off with set your sights higher. Risk it all. Page of Wands. Like, this is going to be a new type side of you that your family's not used to, or whoever it is that's going to be around you. They're not used to you seeing you like that. Like, you're going to be shining. You're going to be coming out on top. You got the Empress and the Six of Wands. Like, some of you may even be like going viral, or you know, like being seen in some type of way, getting more clients, subscribers, something like that, followers. Like, you're getting a lot more attention. Some of you, this is a lot of attention within your family. Like, all eyes on me. Tell me about the Sun. Tell me more of the Sun and why the happiest card in the deck is here. What's this? This is Libra, not Libra. Yeah, this is Libra and Taurus and Leo energy out here. For those of you that might have that in your chart. I'm also hearing 9/11. I don't know if that's a birthday or like an anniversary or something. 21. Some of you could be 21. Your birthday could be on May 21st, which is what, Gemini? We got a 3 of Pentacles. So, again, more people. This could be a promotion at work that you've been waiting on. A huge promotion. This is like some type of you going from being in a cubicle to being in charge of the department type of a promotion. This is not like a little one. And this is something that leads you to a large amount of money. And, you know, whether it's continuous or it's a lump sum, with the 10 of Pentacles, it doesn't really matter. But to have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles sitting out here together, and that's your outcome, the 10 of Pentacles, like, there's absolutely nothing that can go wrong in anything that happens in the month of May for you. Like, it can't, whatever it is, it can't, like, touch you at all. Like, you're going to be in too much happiness and too much wealth, abundance, whatever that looks like for you. That word means something different for everyone. But your reading has specifically pointed to wealth in several different ways. 10 of Cups. Tell me about this challenge. Tell me more about how that's a challenge for the how to, please. I need to check to see what my phone is charged. The Queen of Cups. It's interesting. I'm gonna say that came out in pile 1. So this is about family for a lot of you, but it's like this is so funny because it's like it's not it's like not a challenge, but it's a challenge. It's the 8 of Wands on the bottom. It's like the 10 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. It's like family support. It's almost like it's going to be offered but not wanted, or you're going to need some boundaries with it, or some type of they're going to be trying to overdo it, overtaking it, and you're just being encouraged to speak up, and you know, don't just lay down and take everything everybody say. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups, please. Give me one more. And you got the Hangman with the Queen of Cups. Give me one more. I want to check it out. Give me one more. Maybe it's like a, oh wow. And you got the Justice and the 4 of Wands. To clarify the 10 of Cups, let me look at all this together. Just, I mean, I feel like for a large amount of you in this pile is family. Like, I don't even feel, it feels family. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be blood, but I think in this situation, it is blood. I feel like a lot of you, something is legally, or with the Justice here anyway, I feel like it's legally giving you something or handing something over to you that other people in the family are not going to be happy about, or they're going to be trying to be telling you how to handle it. It could be a house for some of you. But it's like, go with your intuition. Don't overreact. Don't like make a hasty, that's the word I was looking for in pile 1. Don't make a hasty decision. but don't fold either. Like, don't be a punk ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. But also be loving, but firm. That's really a better word. Like, be firm on, stand on business. That's what y'all say nowadays, right? Stand on business. That's what y'all cheering saying and shit. So, but it's something that's in your favor. It's just other people aren't. And you could very well not give a fuck about what anybody else thinks and just get your coins and go. You know what I'm saying? That is not an objection here either. It's just letting you know that the only challenge is, people gonna have some of their opinions. Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about this wealth that they're stepping into, please. Tell me more. Please and thank you. We have the Ten of Wands. Wow. Wow. You have financial burdens that are being relieved. That's just straight up and down. You're getting financial relief. You've been, feeling tied down, maybe doing something all by yourself. Financially speaking, being responsible for all the bills or everything on you, or maybe you're just single and you've been carrying a heavy load. And you're bringing in the month of May, your good shit is, a part of your good shit is financial relief. It's the end of something burdensome. You have tens. You have 3 tens out here, actually. You have 3 tens plus these 2 tens on the sun. You have Libra energy out here twice, so you can have Libra in your chart, or Leo or Taurus. And I love it. This is beautiful. Let me get some oracle messages to close you out. One more. When you want to. No? Okay. Okay. I got Spirit Baby. Okay. Answers Within and Mature Soul. Interesting. You go from Spirit Baby to Mature Soul. So obviously y'all have learned some lessons along the way of whatever this journey that you've been on that's been long and burdensome. Whatever it is. I feel like in the month of May, however, you're going to be learning something about yourself. Like watching yourself evolve based on the experiences, the lessons you've learned from thus far. And again, this is the Hangman energy with the answers are within. So it's like you really need to use your intuition in the month. And like I said, pause. Don't just rush in. And you also got to be present. So that's a lot of using your intuition. Maybe do a lot of meditation in this month. Increase your meditation. But however, anywho, this is a dope ass reading. This is a lot of nice, good shit coming to y'all in the month of May. And I love it for you. And I love you for being here. Pile 3 beloveds, welcome back to my channel. In today's reading of the good stuff coming to you in May. My name is Isis Divine, and let's get it popping. Y'all chose the Root of Air, which is the Page of Swords. It says explore, and it comes with the master number 33, which breaks down to a 6, but you don't normally break down master numbers. 3 is about creativity, and you have a master number of it with a sword card, Root of Air. And explore, it's like you're learning something that's a new way of doing something. It's kind of the same theme for pile 1 and 2, but each pile has been a different subject, I could say. Some of you are learning how a new way of doing something, or you're understanding something. Some of you, this can even be like a legal matter. It's like a lawyer who's bringing you some information, or someone that's bringing you some information that has to do with some good shit coming to you in May. Let's go a little deeper so we can understand. Let me get the tea leaves and start there. Let me get 4 for pile 3. And see what we talking about. Let's see what we talking about. Behave now. Thank you. Okay. Let's start with Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay. I can see that with the Page of Swords. We have Moon, changes in your life. Yeah, I think I just be saying shit. We got Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, and Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up to you. Oh my God. What I said, I like pretty much said all of that with one card. But whatever, we gonna go further. By the way, if you need a personal reading, you need to get deeper into your situation, specifically just for you, go to the description box below, and my website is there, and you can click on it and book me personally, isisdivinetarot.com. Anywho, pile 3, you're learning something. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So this is for, I'm not feeling relationship in this pile at all anyway. Like, I'm not feeling anything romantic, but we still got a couple cards to pull, especially the tarot might, it's going to tell us a little more. There's something, I think there's a different way you're going about doing something. Explore, like getting out of your comfort zone, or maybe a new type of business, a new job, or a new type of job, different from what you've normally done. There are pathways opening up for you, and all you have to do is take a leap, go for it. There is forward movement happening for you in the month of May. I think things, this pile, you may have been stagnant. You may have not known which way to go or what to do next. You may have stepped out of like a job that you've been in for 10 years or something, and didn't know what you wanted to do next. To give you an example, and in the month of May, you're going to find some forward movement happening for you. Tell me why the fox is here. Tell me more about the fox. Thank you. Hold on. The fox got slow down. Life isn't a rat race. Nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. So you may, I feel like I still feel the stagnant energy, but I feel like you may have been trying to fight your way out of stagnicity, meaning you were trying to force things to happen. You were moving anyway, even though you were trying to be put into a slow down, stagnant energy. You may have been trying to think your way out of it, and that's where you need to slow down mentally. But I feel like because you're going to have more of a direction in the month of May, like this shrewdness and resourcefulness, I feel like it's going to assist you in slowing down mentally, or in slowing down and trying to, be so busy and feel like that's what's going to get you where you want to be. You just go, 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 go. I feel like you're going to have more of a direction, more of a focus in the month of May. Okay, let's get more on the moon. I mean, not more, but tell me about the moon. Thank you. Speak up. I came out in pile 2. Very interesting. Changes in your life. You got the speak up clarification. So, I feel like you're going to be put in a position where you're going to be you're going to be more in charge, or taking charge. I don't feel like that's advice. I feel like this is what's happening for you, specifically with the Page of Swords here. I feel like you're going to be in charge. I mean, obviously, if you know you don't like to speak up and that would be advice for you, take it like that. How it resonates for you. But I'm feeling more of an in charge energy, like a promotion. You know, giving you employees under you instead of you being the employee. Boo, tell me more. Instead of you being more the, what the fuck am I trying to say? Whatever, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Boo. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all got manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. It's based on your thoughts, and you're being encouraged to consciously think positively to attract what you want in your life. I'm feeling that is the cause of the forward movement for the month of May. You're manifesting this. It's not coming from the rat race or the hermit, not the hermit, what the fuck is it? The hamster wheel that you may have been running on. It's coming from the positive manifestations that you've been putting out there. Is what's coming to you in the month of May. It's bringing you some sort of progress in something. Something is progressing, and it's coming in the form of a new opportunity or a new doorway. Archway? Tell me more. Why is that there? Thank you. We have give. All these cards are repeating from pile 1 and 2. And this is like a deck of what, 80 something cards or something? Anyway, give. So that's that's like literal, straight up sentence. You're being given a new opportunity, a new way of doing something, an archway, a new door. Something is presenting itself that is good. It's coming up as the good shit coming to you in the month of May. Give me another message. Thank you. What do we have? Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. That's the same message like slow down. I feel like y'all have been on a hamster wheel or running around in this rat race, getting caught up in the rat race of life. And this opportunity is like, it's like making your life more comfortable. Like you're going to be more comfortable. You don't have to be all rushing and here and there and everywhere, like hustling type of energy. I feel like it's giving you a more comfortable, focused thing. I'm losing my words. Okay, let's go to the tarot. Good shit coming to pile 3 in May. I'm not taking all of that, but I will take the Knight of Wands. Interesting. See, there's the forward movement with the Knight of Wands. One more and the good stuff coming to pile 3 in the month of May. One more. Wow. There's the freaking opportunity. The Page of Pentacles. I be on myself sometimes. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the challenge? Tell me the challenge for pile 3. Okay. The 6 of Swords. Moving on. Very interesting. Okay, and what is the outcome? What's the outcome for the month of May and the good stuff coming to them? What is the outcome of all of this? Don't fall. The Magician. Beautiful. Okay. So I feel like independence. I feel like independence is what you're gaining in the month of May. But I think moving on, being that moving on is a challenge. I find it interesting as a 6 of Swords. Is the challenge, moving on to calmer waters. It's like some of y'all, one, could be stuck in the rat race. Like you like it. You like the speed. You like the go, go, go. You know what I mean? Some of you could be overworkers and you like to be at work all the time. Some of you could be like moving on from a relationship or somewhere where you were comfortable and you didn't have to be as independent. You may not have had to pay as much. And now you got to pay like all the rent by yourself. So it's a little scary. or something like that. This is just examples. And a lot of you, this learning that we were talking about in the beginning is like learning how to stand on your own as the magician, having all the tools that you need. This opportunity is giving you a lot of that confidence to do so. It's like that's the last thing you need. That's interesting. You're receiving a pentacle, and then, you know, the magician has all the tools. They have the sword, the wand, the cup, and it's like you just need the pentacle, and you're receiving that in May. And like I said, Knight of Wands, forward movement, fast forward movement. You know, you might need to make sure you're balanced and not being too hasty. But let's clarify these messages. Tell me more about why the Knight of Wands is here for them, please. All right, we got 2 that came out. Ooh, the Knight of Wands can be in a relationship. We got the Page of, oh wow. Okay, we got the Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So, well, shit. For some of y'all, a person is, you know, romantically coming into you in the month of May, and they're coming in hot. I mean, like hot, like probably hot and horny. Like y'all probably know each other or something like that. This is with the Page of Cups. That's like that totally gave me an additional message. It didn't. I shouldn't say it's not. It didn't change it, because that hasty shit is still here. But because especially with the 8 of Wands. But somebody's coming in. They're coming in with a message. Like the 8 of Wands and the Page of Cups. They're coming in emotionally. Like they're coming in, you know, when I say coming in, it could be somebody that's already in your circle, in your existence. You know, it can already be your boo or whatever. But they're definitely coming in to tell you how they feel. They're like pouring in some type of emotions into your cup. Like very passionately, very deeply. Like they just are seriously expressing their feelings in a beautiful way. Like this feels very serious, very passionate, almost like somebody who would like, I don't normally do this, but you know, type energy. Some of you, this Page of Cups is almost affiliated. It's like it's not about a relationship for you. It's more affiliated with this Page of Pentacles. And there's some type of good news coming into you that you manifested, because you got the 8 of Wands with the Magician as the outcome. Like you manifested this, even when it's a connection. Even for those of you that's about a connection, you still manifested this. Like you're in alignment for what's coming in for you. But you know, for some of you, this is forward moving in a business, or some sort of piece of the puzzle that you've been missing. And because you're acquiring it with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, it's like you're able to move forward now. That's where this forward movement is coming from, with the boot and the Knight of Wands. Like, I don't know, it's giving you a jolt. Like a jolt for you to be able to take off. I'm surprised the Knight of Swords has not presented itself as yet. Page of Pentacles, tell me more about this opportunity, please. Thank you. What's this? The 7 of Pentacles? Okay. Give me one more with that. Well, all right. Well, I looked at it, so I'll take the Fool. Give me one more. With the Page of Pentacles, because that's what it was giving me anyway, was the Fool energy with the 7. Let me just get one more. I feel like it's something else besides the one thing I'm feeling. But I was going to say maybe not. Sorry. Yeah, I got the Fool, the 4 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles to clarify the page. Like, this is a new, like we're saying, a new opportunity. Basically, like the Archway was saying, something new, bringing in stability. This is something solid. You know, it can be long-term benefits. Is literally what I was just corrected. They said long-term benefits. So to me, that means that the opportunity doesn't necessarily have to last. Like it's like the thing, like say it's a job or a partnership or something. Whatever the seed is, that doesn't have to be long term, but the benefits of it will be. The time spent with it doesn't have to be long term, but the benefits will be. So, or it could be something that lasts a long time. Take it as it resonates for your situation. But I was just, they corrected me. But it's setting you off on a new beginning. You just need to take a leap. You need to go ahead and have faith in whatever it is. You know how the Fool card roll. That's the Aquarius energy. Take a leap of faith. Go for it. Or you have already. And the benefits of that is what's popping off in the month of May. I feel like a lot of you, this opportunity is the good shit. Because this opportunity is giving you I'm telling you, like a jolt. Like you're just, bam, you're going to be able to do what you got to do. Can you tell me why the Six of Swords is in the challenge? No, you know what? I don't want that. I'm going to put that back. If it's meant to come back out, bring it back out, please. Six of Swords. Why is that in the challenge? Pile 3. Why is moving on with the challenge? Some of y'all could be moving on with a job, being that the Three of Pentacles did just pop out. It could be moving on from your old job or old position. It's like a sad, happy moment for you. Wow. So ending something is what the challenge is for you. You got the World and the King of Cups. You could be ending something with a person. You can be moving on from a connection with the water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you could be moving on from like a position you had where your mentor is there. You're moving on from your mentor and branching out. You could be graduating from college or, something like that. But moving on from where you currently are, taking this leap of faith into this new beginning, it's taking you into uncharted waters for you. And that's your challenge. It's just a bittersweet moment. It's ending one phase of your life very beautifully, though. Very beautifully and successfully. But it's starting another one. So I feel like some of you are leaving someone behind, and not necessarily behind, but you won't be as in close vicinity with them or something like that. If there'll be a greater distance between the two, you could be going internationally and leaving someone here in the States or something like that. Take it as it resonates for you. The Magician, tell me why that's here for pile 3. You got the Empress. Wow. You got the Empress to clarify the Magician. That's a lot of self-creation. You're creating something new that is more authentic to you. It's more what you've been wanting to do versus what you've had to do. Versus a job that you've been in because it paid the bills. Now you're doing something that actually brings joy to you. Like you can do it all day, every day. Something you've been wanting to do for a while. It's like a dream, and you're building it. You're creating it. You're well on your way. This new opportunity is taking you towards your dreams, and there's just something or someone you're leaving behind that's kind of sad. Like the sadness ain't even overwhelming. Like it's like, oh, I'm gonna miss you, but we'll keep in touch. Talk to you later. The new outweighs everything else. It outweighs everything else. We got community and one more for their last oracle messages, and we got breaking contract. Nice. So this breaking contract, it says a contract stops serving your growth. You're freeing yourself from a soul contract, altering your divine blueprint. That's literally what I just said with the Six of Swords. Not verbatim, obviously, but you're leaving something behind. Something no longer serves you. You've outgrown something. It could be your community with this card here. The community for you could be your family. It could be a relationship you're in. It could be the job. Whatever it is, you've outgrown it and you're evolving to something higher. Something that is making your life more comfortable, making you feel more at ease. You're not working as hard, or you're not rat racing or hermit, not her. Why I can't say hermit? Maybe I need to go meditate. Hamster wheeling it. You're not doing all that. You're kind of, you know, increasing your finances, but slowing down your life. And I feel like you're just leaving a community behind. You can take out community, insert whatever word you need of what you're leaving behind, but that's what's happening. This is a bunch of good shit, and it's new beginnings. You're gonna love it. Pile 3. I'm happy for you, and I love you for being here.